I didn't bring enough ladders. What's up, everybody? This is JoshSDH, and we are back in Minecraft. And if you like that little introduction, well, I wanted to show you some of the stuff going on when I was off, when I wasn't filming. Oh, actually, right here, though, you can see a creeper took out some of my land. Alas, I'll have to rebuild that later. But yeah, so the intro was a bunch of folks joined me on the server. I sent out a tweet, and so this is a good reason to follow me on Twitter. I sent out a tweet and said, hey, if you want to join me on the YouTube server, let me know. I'll add you to whitelist for the night, and we'll have a good time and hang out. And so AdamSkate648, Nidokone, and GU Kodai, yeah, we had a wonderful time, and we goofed off. You can see here, though, I added some tunnels that night, and I'm just kind of showing off some of the things that happened. What I'm also going to do in the corner, though, I'm going to pop up a video, just some unedited raw footage from that night, so it's kind of like a Let's Play in a Let's Play, so it's kind of Let's Play-ception going on. So yeah, actually, let me finish this. I started working on some tunnels, didn't add the stairs, the ladders. From the very beginning, I never carry enough ladders, ever. I never have enough ladders. But yeah, so this is kind of the tower. Not much changed in the town because we did a lot more off in our little base. So let me run over to the base and show you that. So after the longest transition ever, here we go. We are in the base. So Jido Kodai started making a farm over here, which is nice. Actually, the base isn't that far away. You can almost see the town from it. And when you're at the town, you can totally see this pig pen and sheep pen. That's a little entrance. I'm not going to go down there. But yeah, let me run around here and show you what we did is... Hello, chunk error. We ran around here and we just started digging into this hill. It was getting dark and we wanted a safe place just to hang out. And we decided, let's make this the permanent full base. So we added a couple things, and you can see here we got a little farm going. We got some entrances. I, of course, dug straight down into no man's land for no apparent reason. I like getting a depth gauge and getting to see how far down it is to bedrock, and so I dug all the way down. And this is the staircase at the very beginning where I forgot to bring enough stairs to climb up. So thank you to both Nidokone and GU Kodai for throwing me ladders or building the ladder in the first place. Because I just kept digging, and I had to go AFK, and I came back and the ladder was mostly done. So of course I just dug some more, and well, yeah, you saw I was kind of trapped. But luckily they came to my rescue, crafted some stuff, and threw it down to me, and that was awesome. So I greatly appreciated that. So yeah, climbing back up this ladder, which takes far too long, and it's probably not the most interesting footage in the world, but that's okay, because we're going to jump back into the base now and show you some of the other things that were built. So while a few of us were exploring, Jido was doing a great job, and she made this into a little farm, and even more, she made this like bank storage room, and so that's awesome. Now I can store all my junk, and very excited, because you know I'm kind of lazy when it comes to making those rooms, and so I'm really appreciative when we actually have those rooms to use and utilize and have that bank there. So let's see, now I'm going to head down here into this tunnel. This is something that AdamSkate648 and I think Nidokone, and I hope I'm saying his name right. I got to look at my notes. Let me pull them up real quick. But they started digging some tunnels, and we opened up into this really cool ravine. And basically, I now get lost all the time. I love playing an SMP. I enjoy hanging out with other folks and just goofing off and making things and having fun. But sometimes if I'm not, you know, digging my own tunnels, I don't know where they go. I have my own little ways, which if you've watched my other videos, you're probably like, you don't have any way, Josh, you just get lost all the time. Yeah, I guess that's true too, so to be fair. Oh look, gotta get that, can't leave that iron there. But yeah, did a lot of exploring. We found some dungeons, we found some awesome rooms, and I'm gonna open up, you'll be able to see that in a little bit here. We're gonna run down, so here's the ravine, and this is where Niv got blown up. And so let me see if I can pop that video up in the corner here for us. So yeah, we were distracted by the Enderman, and we were looking at that and thinking, hey, that's kind of cool looking. And then the creeper fell and took him and the bridge out and then dropped all his gear, and I kind of felt bad. But that's okay, because we went and I saved it and we got all that jazz. But yeah, so here's me running around some more of the ravine, or actually this is more of the dungeon area, trying to get to that dungeon we found, which was right here. We had a good time clearing that out. It wasn't too hard. We just stood in the doorway. It's a spider dungeon, the normal ones, not the poisonous ones, and it was pretty easy to clear out. But it opened up in this room, which brought us to all these other areas. And so the rest of the mini footage you'll see is just exploring those other areas as well. But really, it's a great map, and I'm really enjoying this giant cavern system we found underneath here. It really is a lot of fun, and exploring is probably my favorite part of Minecraft, and so having this map has been really great. And again, the seed is in the description, so if you want to kind of create your own map, you can. You can see there's some diamonds I found in the mini footage up top there, and that was really kind of exciting to find that. It's always great when you find your first diamonds of the day or of the map. It's just, that excitement doesn't go away for some reason. And maybe for those of you who play a ton all the time, it does. But for me, it's always a lot of fun for those first diamonds and that first piston you build or that first, slime you find. Every single time, even though I've seen them hundreds of times, thousands of times now on other maps, it's always exciting that first time on a given map or when you start over. It's always a lot of fun. But yeah, so there's tons of lava down here, little lava lakes, little dead end areas. It's really kind of cool. And the place on the big map I'm showing you where I'm running around now is a dead end. And so I was like, oh, there's nothing here until I kept exploring. And eventually I found my way into a mine shaft, which I didn't actually go up into because I get poisoned and die, or almost die, and then I have to run away. But really, what I want to tell you about now, so you've seen what we did, you see what we're exploring it. We're going to have some more fun. I am going to send out some more tweets to invite folks on, so you never know, just watch Twitter. That's at JoshSDH, and you too could be invited to join me on the multiplayer map, and we can have a lot of fun doing that. But, I was looking at the comments, and I got some feedback, and folks really enjoyed the Terraria giveaway. And I'm still going to give away Terraria, because honestly, Minecraft right now, I don't have a bunch of extra copies of that lying around. But I do have a bunch of Terraria videos lying around, so I'm going to give out some copies of Terraria to the folks who play Minecraft. So maybe you're like, well, I've never played Terraria, I don't know if I want to play it. Well, now you could get it potentially for free. So here's how you have to do it. So you have to go ahead and comment on this video. Leave a comment, and you have to tell me what the next thing I should do in Minecraft is. So what's the next thing I should do on this map? What should I do? Where should I go with this Let's Play? What should be my next mission, my next goal, my next objective? So you need to subscribe to me. I forgot that piece. So subscribe to me. Leave a comment on this video of what my next goal should be, and the one I find most interesting is going to win a free copy of Terraria. So I will contact you via YouTube mail or whatnot to figure out how to get that to you. One thing I will tell you, we ran into some issues with the folks who wanted the first giveaway. Is I'm going to need you to friend me in Steam, because for some reason the email just isn't working. They're not getting it. But once we friended each other, it worked fine. They got their copy of the game. If you already own the game, that's fine too. You still can win, but then you just need to know, you need to have whoever you want me to give it to friend me. And so we can take care of all that via Twitter and or YouTube mail. But again, subscribe to me on YouTube, and leave a comment on this video of what I should do next. My favorite choice is going to win a copy of Terraria, and the deadline for that is going to be on Friday, December 9th, and I'll say at 9 p.m. my time. So Friday, December 9th at 9 p.m. my time is when I will decide my favorite comment. So leave a comment. Feel free to like it, thumbs up it, subscribe, do all that jazz. The more you do and the more I hear from you and get feedback, good or bad, the more I'm going to be able to keep making videos, stay motivated to do it, and hopefully one day even get some funds to buy more games to give away. Because that's really my end goal, is to, buy a bunch of Steam specials and just have contests and give them away to y'all. But to do that, I need to know that you're watching and that you enjoy what you're seeing. So thanks as always for watching, everybody. Leave those comments, and as always, keep on digging. We'll catch y'all later. Bye.